welcome to my channel. My name is LaToya, and this is LaToya Plans Life. In this video, I will be working on closing out my April monthly budget. So if that interests you, keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started with the income. This is my April monthly budget where I did my budgeted amounts. So now we're going to go ahead and fill in the actual amounts. If you're new to my channel, I am paid bi-weekly. So I receive 2 paychecks each month. And I am a single mom of 1. She is 12 now. Today is her birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. So let's start with the income. I budgeted $3,000 for my income. But my income did come in a little under that because I did up my 401k contributions. So they started taking that amount out. So the total amount for my wages was $2,991.17. It's not too far off, but you know, it did come in under. And for the other income that I received this month, it was $1,205.15. So the total amount of my income for the month of April is $4,196.32. So even though I came in under in my wages, the other income made up the difference, so that made the income a little higher. And remember, I always budget the least amount that I am expected to receive. So for PayPal, there was 0 paid to PayPal because remember, if you watch my debt update, then you'll know that PayPal was paid off. Walmart Family Mobile was $61 as budgeted. Comcast was $96 as budgeted. Overstock was $61. A-Firm was $37. Greenlight was $10. SBS was $500. Amazon was $15. Google, that we budgeted $2, but I chose a higher storage plan, so it was $3 instead of $2. It was $1 more. Progressive was $135 as budgeted. Capital One was another account that was paid off. So I budgeted $80, but I ended up only paying, was it 45? 45, I believe it was 45, because I had 40 from the previous paycheck to equal the total payment of 85 for that month. And upgrade number 2 was $273 as budgeted. Disney Plus was $10. YouTube was $12. ViStar number 2 was $127. LL Floors was $70. Wayfair, this one, it was $40 because We budgeted 30 and it came out to be 40 because I ended up using Wayfair. I bought a bookcase for my office, so that increased the balance, which caused the minimum payment to go up. And then for JEA, $250 as budgeted. We had some unbudgeted for $198.15, and also the Lowe's credit card, there was $52 that was actual, and ViStar number 3, it was $42 actual for April. So if we add all of these amounts up, comes to $2,037.15 for the bills total. $2,037.15. And if you take the income of $4196.32 minus $2,037.15, we're left with $2,159.17, which we take down to the cash envelopes. All right, and for gas, I budgeted $100, but I actually got $140 for gas. Groceries, we budgeted $400 and we spent $400. Eating out, I budgeted $100. But I only spent $61 for eating out. For spending, I budgeted $50. And I only spent $40 for spending. Household, this is budgeted $50 and spent $50. All right, beauty had all kinds of things going on this month. $60 was budgeted and I actually spent $150. Okay, and then we had some add-ons, which was my daughter. She got her allowance. Well, it's for her birthday money. I didn't budget anything, but she did get $200 this month. I had some money that I had to go back to the bank to cover some expenses where I used my debit card, so that was $60. And the last one is miscellaneous. The miscellaneous envelope did receive $50. So if we add these amounts up, it should equal 1,151, but let me just double check. Okay, yes, $1,151 went into my cash envelopes this month. All right, and if you subtract, we have $2,159.17 remaining minus 1,151 leaves us with $1,008.17. $1,008.17 that I'm going to take up to the sinking funds. All right, and the emergency fund, I ended up putting it was $350 for the emergency fund. And home was $20. Car was $20. Christmas was $20. Birthdays was $100. Car tags ended up being $5. And beauty ended up being $5. Back to school was $5. And vacations were $5. So all together, it was, that should be $530, but let me just make sure. Check my math. Yes, $530 is correct. All right, so if you take $1,008.17 minus 530, we're left with $478.17. Right, and I'm taking that down to the extra debt section. All right, and for the debt snowball, I ended up paying $185. It was $75 went to NailNet, which is my student loan, and $110 went to a firm. So that was a total of $185. And then the IRS that was not budgeted for, that came up after my taxes were done, I ended up paying $185 for my taxes. So the total for extra debt is $370. So if you take the $478.17 minus 370, we're hit that too many times. 478.17 minus 370, we are left with 108.17. And I had one extra expense. It wasn't a savings per se, but it was giving. And I didn't budget anything for that, but I did give $55, and I didn't budget anything for that. So the total was $55 for giving. And if you subtract the $55, we are left with $53.17. And that $53.17 will remain in my account as a buffer for any unexpected expenses that may come up, if a bill is more, or if it's a bill that I forgot, anything. That $53.17 will remain in my account for that purpose. And you guys, that is it. That is my April budget. It turned out pretty good. I mean, I didn't go over. I still had money left over. So to me, that was a good month. I was able to save some money, pay some debt. So in my book, that's a win, win, win. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, how did your April budget turn out? Was it a success, or was it not so much of a success? Talk to me in the comments. I'll be looking forward to your comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.